It was an ordinary Saturday morning when Kwame tapped his phone to book a ride to an interview that could change his life. The app showed the driver's name, Daniel, and a silver Toyota approaching through the city's dusty streets. He didn't think much of it. Just another driver. Just another ride. The car pulled up, and Kwame climbed into the back seat. The air smelled faintly of air freshener and something familiar, an old cologne he couldn't quite place. "Good morning, sir," the driver said with a polite smile in the rearview mirror. His voice was deep, steady, the kind of voice that carried warmth, even in small talk. Kwame nodded. "Morning, boss. Airport Road, please." As the car moved, the two men began to talk. The driver asked about the job interview, about Kwame's dreams. "I'm trying to make something of myself," Kwame said. "My mom did everything for me. I just want her to rest someday." The driver's hands tightened slightly on the steering wheel. "Your mother raised you alone?" he asked softly. Kwame nodded. "Yeah, she said my father left before I was born. I don't even know his face." He gave a dry chuckle. "Guess some stories just don't have fathers in them." The driver went silent for a moment. The city noise faded into the hum of the tires. "What's your mother's name?" he finally asked. "Ajoa," Kwame said without hesitation. "Ajoa Mensa." The car slowed not from traffic, but from something deeper. The man in the front seat turned his head slightly, eyes wide, lips trembling. His face suddenly lost its color. "Ajoa," he whispered. "From Asokwa?" Kwame frowned, confusion knotting his chest. "Yes. How do you—" The driver pulled over to the side of the road, breathing heavily. "Son," his voice cracked. "My name is Daniel Mensa." Kwame froze. The world went still. For a second, he thought it was a cruel joke, but then the man turned fully, tears welling in his eyes. I left because I was young, foolish. I thought I wasn't ready. I've looked for her for years. For you." Kwame's throat tightened. His mind swirled with memories, birthdays without a father, school days with no one to clap from the stands, nights when his mother cried quietly in her room. "Why now?" he whispered. "Why, after all these years?" Daniel's tears spilled freely. "I never stopped looking. I didn't know how to find you. Life punished me in ways I can't describe. Every ride, every street I prayed one day I'd meet you. I just didn't think it would be like this." The silence stretched between them, heavy but healing. Finally, Kwame spoke, his voice breaking. "I should hate you, but somehow, I can't." He reached out slowly, his hand trembling, and placed it on his father's shoulder. Daniel turned, gripping it tightly, the grip of a man who had lost everything and just found his reason to live again. They sat there for minutes, father and son, two strangers bound by blood, broken by time, reunited by fate. Weeks later, a photo of their reunion, the Uber driver and his passenger in tears, went viral. The caption read, "He booked a ride and found his father." Across the internet, people wept. But for Kwame and Daniel, the story wasn't about going viral. It was about a lost bond restored, and the quiet power of forgiveness that can turn an ordinary ride into a miracle.